Hey there. Beautiful background, isn't it? I just love beauty. I love beautiful landscapes. We're running into the problem of the sun's going down pretty quickly, and well, we just had the time change this weekend, so the sun's going down even earlier now, unfortunately. So we don't have some beautiful, spectacular lighting like I'd planned, but that's because I was stuck in a wash for about 2 hours. See, that's like a condition, getting stuck in a wash. You know, I didn't plan for that. I didn't want that to happen. But it's a condition that belongs to this hike. You can hear I'm still out of breath because I'm starting to go up in elevation. I'm 8.25 miles into a 10.1 mile hike. This is called, surprise, Murphy's Wash Trail. So no surprise that I was stuck in a wash. But what I really want to talk to you about today is adventuring and freedom, and what the two of those things have to do with each other. Well, actually, why don't you come along with me? And I'm going to show you a couple things. First of all, let's look out over here. Isn't that beautiful? It's getting a little dark, but you can still see the shape. This is Canyonlands National Park here in Utah. I was fortunate to have a dad who had us travel a lot as kids, so we got to do that. When I say travel, we did road trips. If you ever seen Chevy Chase's Vacation, the movie, our trips were much like that. Now, where I want to go is actually way up there. Let's see, can I do that? Yep, there you go. Way up there. You see, that's what my want is. And quite frankly, that's where my car is. So I'm gonna need to get up there. So it's not just a want, but indeed it is a want. Now, freedom begins, or the doorway to freedom begins when we start to align our external conditions and our internal conditions with what we want. Now, those external conditions are kind of difficult because they usually involve people or natural occurrences or circumstances that we really don't have much control over. So really our choice there is we can try to influence them a little bit, but the biggest thing is to accept and embrace those external conditions. But then there's these internal conditions. Me. The environment of me. Do I want to get up there? Yes. Check. That's in alignment. Do I have the fitness to get up there? Because you can't see it right now, but the national park map tells me I've got about 1,400 feet to climb to get up to that spot up there. That's pretty significant. And it also tells me that I have to do that in less than 2 miles. So that's going to be almost straight up. Now I know, because I came down that route, that it's a lot of fancy footwork and ledges and back and forth. And you can tell that the light is waning. Fortunately, I brought a headlamp. But I really don't want to use a headlamp because I really want to have my wits about me when I'm up there, because I want to be safe. But, you know, I had a great breakfast this morning. I had a great night's sleep. I've been taking care of my body lately. I just lost 13 pounds on a keto diet. I've been doing more bike rides and more hikes and yoga and stretching. So I am in the physical condition that enables me to do that trail. That means that my internal condition, the conditions of me, are mostly in alignment with the external conditions and my wants. So I'm experiencing the sense of freedom. Now, adventuring is the backdrop. Just like this beautiful backdrop. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Can I get a little bit more sunset in there? Oh yeah. Yeah, look at that. Adventuring is like the backdrop, or the playing field, the game board upon which this thing called freedom gets showcased. Because you see, like I said, freedom is about that alignment. And when I'm adventuring, when I'm out here in the wild, hear that silence? When I'm out here in the wild, I get really clear about what I can change about the external conditions, which is almost nothing at all, and what I'm responsible for changing in the internal conditions, in the environment of me. That begins to feel like freedom. And then I can take that sense of freedom back out of my adventure and into my normal life. And I can begin to play around with it in new ways and experience freedom when all those other distractions are present. The noise of the cities, the schedules and the appointments and the obligations and the distractions by enticements and people. All those things are just illusions around us. They're not the cause of our lack of freedom. There's only one source for that freedom. I love this place. I love this garden we call Earth. I love freedom.